go. One more round of that, right? Separate. You committed early. You can't swing if you don't know where that ball is going to be. Your job is to load up and wait until you swing. Wait until you start your swing, okay? You don't want to go start your swing and you don't even know if this is going to be an outside pitch, a high pitch, low and away. Okay, you got to load up, see where it is, and depending on where that pitch is, that's where you're going to take your nod to. You take the nod to the ball, right? You can't take that if you don't know where this ball is. Here we go. One, separate. Hold it. Butt out, into your legs. Get that front heel down. That's it. Reset. Here we go. Nice and relaxed with that bottom wrist. I can tell you're gripping the back real tight. There it is. Get it to your leg. One, separate. Good sound off the bat. You stay tilted. That's going to be a shot to center field. Okay? Butt out, lift. Here we go. No tilt. That's the only reason why you're not crushing these right now. Add that posture to it. You'll see the difference. Exaggerate. This is what I mean. It feels like you're going to touch your toe. Butt out, chest over. Feel that in your swing. Okay? Let's go. Butt out, separate, hold. Butt out, swing. That's the swing I'm looking for. Repeat that same swing. Butt out, get low. Butt out, swing. All right? Keep that elbow up a little bit longer so we don't hit the ball. Same thing. Add that posture to it right here. Boom. Over the plate, right? Butt out, separate. Head on ball. Can't pull your eyes off ball, right? Legs. Lost your toe on that. Okay, good. There you go. Stay loose. Always remember to be loose so your body moves faster. Okay, if you're tight, it'll be slow. Good. There you go. Your leg. Tilt. See, that one was it. Collapse. Not turn. You don't ever want to get lower. Once you load, that's as low as you got to get. But now you just turn. Okay? You're not going to sink and turn. You just rotate. Let's go. One. Good. More hips though. One. Separate. Eyes on it. Eliminate the head movement. Stay tilted. Zero head movement. Chest over plate. One. Come on. Good breath. Got a lot of bat speed. You swing the bat fast. Once you can continue to perfect these mechanics, you'll be a good hitter. How old are you again? You'll be a good hitter. But you better work on it. You better work on this stuff at home. You could be real good. Ready? One, separate. Just pulled off that one. Butt out, separate. Okay. Now you're not rotating your hips the way you were rotating in the previous rounds. Okay, you gotta get here every time. My hands can't move unless my hips go first. This simply cannot happen unless my hips lead the way. Okay? You have 4 more swings. Let's finish strong today. One. Turn the hips. Woo! Beautiful shot. Beautiful shot. One. Hips. Okay, no tilt on that one, but that's also a ball. Lay off that pitch. Yeah. Elbow up. Come on. Good shot. Last one. Finish strong. Finish strong. Great rotation. Eliminate that head movement. Let's go. Best swing right now. So we'll take that. By far, that's my favorite session since you've been in here. You know, so I'll take that. Great job. Great job. seen you hit so many barrels consistently, so that's huge. I don't know. We gotta attack the same thing next time you come in here. What's your first name again? What's her first name? Rose. Hey guys, thank you so much for coming in today. Really appreciate you guys.
See, I think I got one in a couple of weeks, so we'll
be here. Keep working on this stuff. You saw what we did, so you could, if she ever needs you to remind her,
Yeah.
You got that.
Yeah, I took some notes.
Yeah, that was huge. That was huge. With I would like the main goal with her would be getting that lower body to rotate and shortening up the swing. So any drill that makes her keep her hands close to her body, like the fence drill here, anything that forces her to keep her hands inside the body, that's gonna be great for her. Okay. Thank you. All right, man. How you feel? I'm ready.
I'm just stretching. A 2 ounce heavier bag. So
you're going 33? 33, 30?
31 drop here.
Okay. All right, so we'll overload, underload with a heavy bat.
Yeah.
All right. Let's take that. How you feeling with your mechanics? Like, even though you did strike out, talk to me about that at bat.
It was, to be honest, it was like not even my fault.
What?
He called one like right here.
That's your neck?
Like at my chin. And he called one like at my mouth.
Okay.
Like up here.
Yeah.
And I'm just like first and second pitch, like I'm not gonna drive those. I'm not looking for that.
Yeah.
And even if like I'm not trying to get that in play because I know it's gonna be like a pop-up.
It's gonna be a week, yeah.
And it was like a hot Saturday, so the last one it was high outside, and I tried to put it the other way, but I missed.
Yeah. Okay.
But it was just like bad calls. And
you can't get mad at it. And are the mechanics feeling better?
Yeah, way better. I've been doing T work and I feel better.
Oh, you're off to see your barrel under the ball consistently?
Yeah.
Good. We're gonna work on that, man. All right, let's do it. Let's take it on to this next baseball session. Let's get it locked and loaded. Here we go, guys. Let me set up my guys' instant replays. We got to get my guy right. My guy Alex is in the building. Right, we're going to set your replays up, big dog.
Yes, sir.
All right, let's go. Uh-oh. Almost tripped on live. Some people can't handle the pressure. They get a little nervous when they go on live. That's definitely not me, though. Definitely not me. We love the trash talkers, man. The trash talkers are loyal. They're here every day. Right? We also got the good folks. They're here every day too, which we appreciate everybody on YouTube who tunes in daily. All right, that's it. All right, so we got our setup right here. Guys on YouTube, if it's your first time watching, please hit that subscribe button. You're gonna like what you see, and if you don't like what you see, hit that sub button anyway, so you guys can talk your crap every time you guys tune in. You know what I'm saying? Let's go. Time to put on a hidden display. That's what somebody said. Let's go. We appreciate that. Go Yaya, somebody said. You know who's Yaya? Okay, I guess there's a Yaya in the building. Okay. All right, let's do it. Guys, we're gonna take. You know what? We're gonna take this tripod in the cage. I trust my guy Alex, and I hit a foul ball that breaks my third phone in 2 months. But yeah, we're gonna trust him. We're gonna trust him, guys. Let's go. Wills, I appreciate you tuning in. Harry Bird, appreciate you tuning in. Let's go. So what? No, you're good. You're good. Trust me, I'll move it. Once it gets risky, I'll move it. I got you. All right, let's go. So first things first, let's just work on our low trigger swing to get our body moving the right way, and then we're gonna work on a few drills to shorten up our swing. Okay. One thing about you today is you really gotta attack the shortening up the swing part of it, because a lot of times you use your arms way too much. Yeah. Like in your load. Remember that we talked about that?
Yeah. Also, like I was so used to like getting off the machine like fast. Like when the pitchers were throwing, they looked super slow.
That's good though.
Yeah,
you know?
exactly.
So were you way ahead of it? Or
some of them, yeah.
Okay, good. Okay.
I should keep my shoulders turned in more.
Exactly. So I'll borrow your bat real fast, and I'll just show you the drill. So yeah, if you're way ahead of it, it's easier to slow down than to try to get speed you simply don't have.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like if you got a Corvette and I got a freaking, it's a slow car, man, freaking minivan, right? I can't keep up with you, but if you had to slow down so I could follow you, you could do it. So if you could hit 90 off that machine and some kid is throwing 70 and you're way ahead of it, just slow down. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Just get your timing down better, you know? So it's good. So it felt like seeing the pitches was easier. Good. So all right. So here's what we'll do. All right, so you're gonna go low trigger swing, so we're gonna go through all our drills, but you're gonna do it with the connection ball drill. Just so we can stop doing this when you load up. Remember we talked about that? Yeah. We got our cones right here to let us know on our load that's where we have to get to. Okay, now the first thing I want to do is get out of this quad dominant stance and just get my butt out like I want to cheer. Like if you were to say, hey coach, I'll be back, I can wait 10 minutes right here and not move. That's how comfortable my batting stance is. Now my upper body is lazy. I'm loose right now. If you come yank this bat in my hand, you can do it no problem. Okay, so we're gonna go load. 1, 2, trigger the hips, finish. Okay, boom. Keep your eyes behind this tee, and the ball should be rolling in this direction after every swing. If you lose it early, you disconnected. If you lose it too late, that means you did this. Okay, so it's turn, 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 turn. Release the barrel through the zone. Okay, here we go. So stance, eyes at the pitcher. All right. Right there. Now I don't want your shoulders on the ankle here, straight. Right, you could get this stance a little bit wider. Butt out. Butt out. Load. 1, 2. And I want this knob right at this moment here. Right there. Hold it. Stay loose. All right. Hold. Hips only. Hold it. Hold it. Turn. Hold it. Try to hold your balance after every swing. Okay, you want to be loose. The tighter you are, the slower you move. Line up the back of the plate. Widen up the stance just a little bit. Good. All right, relax his body. Just relax his shoulder. Both shoulders. Exactly. Low. 1, 2. Hold it here. Eyes on the tee. Okay. Right. Look how far you are from your hands, from your back shoulder. Get your back here. Boom. That's it. That's a connected swing. Now, hips only. Don't commit with the shoulders. Hold. Finish. 1, 2. You see the difference? It's so important that you learn how to launch your hips without committing with the shoulders, because that's how you create hip-shoulder separation. You see how my shoulders and my hips are in a straight line together? Let's pretend there's a line right here and a line right here. So my hips and my shoulders are together right now. And now my hips go on their own. That's hip-shoulder separation, and the rest of the body follows. Okay? That's why that swing had perfect balance and felt effortless. You know what I'm saying? Here we go. Your stance. When you load, though, you were doing this, right? Let me see your bat 1 sec. You kind of did this. Here, so the ball fell out. right? You want to stay connected. You want to be here. 1, 1, 2. I'm still connected right here. Okay, here we go. I got you. It's better if you get the feel of the ball. That's it. This ball ain't coming off. Relax your shoulders, relax the arms. 1. 1 is here. 1 is here. 1 is like this. Boom. Boom. Exactly. Okay. So if you look at like most of those pros on TV, like Murakami, that guy was going crazy with the White Sox. You look at Junior Caminero, their back leg is preset here already. Before they even start their swing, they're preset here. Not here. Not here. Back knee, side back foot, little hip hinge. Little hip hinge. Preset like that. So when you go 1, you're getting into that back hip. Okay? Here we go. And don't even coil, don't do anything with your arms. 1. Right there, right there. Right, just knock down. Let's relax. 1, have this elbow down, nice and easy. 2, hold it there. Eyes here. Right there, hold it. Boom. Narrow it down. Right there. Right there. Right there. Be loose. Be loose. 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 That's it. Hold it there. Hips only. Hold it. Finish. See the balance?
Yeah.
Most of the time you swing, you're off balance. Now that you're sequencing it the right way, balance is effortless. You get what I'm saying? So even though you're not making the quality contact you want, little by little, we're gonna get that. We're gonna get that. Let's continue to perfect this load and focus on what your upper body's doing. When you load with the soccer ball there, right? You don't feel like you're doing anything with your arms, right? You feel like you're just doing this. That's literally what it takes to hit off the machine. Okay, the moment you disconnect and go arm bar like this,
Yeah.
it's too loopy. You're here, nice and relaxed. Boom. Okay, ready? Nice and loose, nice and relaxed. Relax your shoulders. Relax the shoulders. Put the shoulder down. Right there. 1, 2. Okay, reset. You see how you pushed it? It's all good. Reset. Right? You could never get frustrated. Like, let's say the ball falls off 3 times in a row. Who cares? That's the drill telling you gotta tweak it up. Gotta keep your hands nice and relaxed, right? Here we go. When I say 1, right? First, in your stance, look at our replay. See how you're straight up and down? All right? We're gonna do it together. Right? Together at the same time. I want you to go butt out. Don't even move your front foot. Butt out. And now let's pretend there's a chair behind your back leg only. And sit on it. That's it. That's it. Do you feel it in your butt and like your hamstring a little bit?
Yeah.
That's it. That's your preset. I want you to add that to your stance. Boom. Okay, let's watch it here. See that? And hitters on TV, now that I'm mentioning it, they exaggerate even more. Why? Because they're facing 100. They don't have time to start tall, hinge, separate. So most hitters at that level, you'll see Judge do it, you'll see Caminero do it, Murakami do it, Otani do it. They're already preset in their stance. The back leg already looks like this in their stance. My back knee inside the back foot, little hip hinge here. Okay? Go ahead and preset right now. Butt out, boom. And feel the stability, feel this back leg being your base, okay? There it is. Now all you gotta do is hinge a little bit more on your first tap, and then you separate. Boom, that's it. It's already in the same shape that needs to be on your load in your stance, so you don't have to work extra hard, right? Now let's close up that front shoulder, right? Keep this hand on the back. That's it. Loose. Loose. I don't want to feel the triceps. I don't want to feel it. Loose. Hold it. Hips only. Hold. Head never moves, my man. Eyes on the tee after contact. Go. 1, 2. Look at the balance, man. Look at the balance. It's perfect. It's perfect. Okay. Eliminate that exaggerated arm bar right now on your own. Here we go. It's on you, right? It's on you. Get your knob from this door. Instead, just get that knob here. Because when you get the knob down to this line of the lefty's batter's box, it relaxes that front elbow. Boom, that's it. Here we go. Get the butt out so you can get that preset. 1, 2. Hips only. Reset.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I move my hands.
Yep, you come in. Yeah, you didn't create hip shoulder separation. Kind of went at the same time. Get the preset though. Preset it in your stance. Your batting stance from now on, I want it to be preset into that back hip. One, separate. Eyes on the tee when you land, right? Eyes on tee. Hips only. Hold it. Finish. 1, 2. Perfect balance. Perfect balance. That's it. I'm gonna keep on with it. Now we take the trigger part out of it, and we're just gonna go load, swing. Okay, here we go. Understand? We are gonna use the connection ball though, just so we eliminate that big arm ball move you do. Load, reset. That's on exactly. Load is 1, 2. Back up a little bit. Good grip. I don't want to see this part of the hand off the bat. Get it on. Load. Eyes on the tee where you land. Swing. 1, 2. That when you fell off bounce, right? Finish the rotation all the way through. Now, are you liking how this swing feels or not? What feels off?
I don't know. I just like. I don't know. I like how I start because I feel more calm. Like how you showed me to just like get up here and just like.
Okay. So no, yeah, no, you could be up nice and like tall like the way you want to, but right here. Look how little preset hip hinge could be. That's it. No, it don't gotta be more than that. You know what I'm saying? It's just reminding you this is what I need to feel when I hinge and into my swing. That little preset hip hinge will take me there. Okay, if you look at a lot of guys like that we mentioned already earlier, you look at their swings when they were AA, you look at their swings when they were college players, right? They weren't presetter, right? They do it now because they just need to eliminate. Exactly, they just got to eliminate any unnecessary moves. Okay, ready in your stance? Okay, see that? Preset.
Yeah.
You know, it's preset. And if we go, look at this is in his stance. He's tall, but it's still preset. And then it lets him know I don't have to get lower. I'm already there. I could just lift.
Yeah.
You know, here we go. In your stance. And that's a bunch of hitters. That's only one. Right there. Nice and relaxed. Relax the shoulder. That's it. That's enough already. 1, separate. Eyes on tee when you land. Hips only. Hold it. I want this part of that. Exactly. Reset. When you get the right grip, it gets your arm. Like you hear. When you get the right grip, it fixes the arms for you. Okay, here we go. Load. Swing. 1, 2. I like it. 2 more. Continue to perfect this, my man. Continue to perfect it. Nice and relax the arms like you don't care. Lazy arms, lazy upper body. Ready? Little preset. Look, that's it. Load. 1, 2. Turn. Great job. Swing looks real good. Big bounce back from his tee work last session. Now, for the most part, are those mostly barrels?
Yeah.
Good. ET Gaming, appreciate that comment. They said W swing. Let's go. W's in the chat if you think that's a W swing. We appreciate you guys. Bird, I see you. All right, but man, now let's take it right into our normal swing. No pause. Okay, so now for you with a double tap, my bad. Let's take this one. For you with a double tap, it's gonna look like this. No preset. Let's relax. 1. You see how I preset? I need to get into it a little bit more. 1, 2. Let's see this replay. Look how little my upper body moves forward. 1, 2. Okay? My upper body doesn't move forward because I'm coiling against it. Okay? So nice and relaxed. My arms ain't disconnecting. I'm not pushing back. 1, 2, turn. Right? So with you, it's going to be 1, 2, turn. Okay? I'm not pulling off. If I lose my balance, I'm still tilted. My eyes are still right here. I don't even care where it goes. I know that was a rocket because I felt it off this right here. Okay, here we go. That's easy. So, right, hold that stance. Watch this. 1, coil, swing. So the foot closes up on coil, and your hips take you right to your swing. Take your time on your 2. 1, 2. Don't even pause. Don't even pause. Reset. Right, watch it. 1, 2. Swing. No pause. Okay? Keep those arms nice, relaxed. Lazy upper body. Get a little preset. 1. Slow. Don't finish. Don't finish. Take it right to your swing. Good balance, man. I like it. But in this one, we're not going load pause. Now it's just drive right into it. In a game, you don't load and pause, do you?
No.
Definitely not. So let's not do it here. We do it to get the feel. We do it to understand separation. Now it's just 1, separate, turn. Okay? Here we go. Remember that the only reason your front foot lands, your front heel, is because of your hips. Right? Because my hips launch. That's why my front foot lands here. Okay? Let's go. It's the hip rotation. 1, slow. Don't pause there. Don't pause there. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah, don't pause. So you better coil towards this back hip, front shoulder towards the catcher, and just let it rip. 1, slow, turn. Come on now, that's it.
Yeah.
Why is your face like that? Why do you feel like something is off?
No, I felt good.
Felt good? Okay. All barrel too, right?
Yeah.
Let's go. The only reason you specifically don't get barrels is because the arm bar.
Yeah.
But now that this is calming it down, that's why you're barreling.
Because I was thinking like to get the hands back, like when you said like walk away, you wanted me to like keep my hands like there.
Yeah, it's confusing a little bit, right? Watch this, right? It's a little bit confusing, but once you put it all together, right, that's where it all clicks. That's why some players will come in here for one session. You're not gonna figure it all out in one session, okay? So if you ask some pro players, they'll tell you, I feel like I'm walking away from my hands. If you ask other ones, they just feel like they're coiling back. It's like a combination of both. Okay, so that's why we go open stance. Watch this. Coil, and then we turn. We don't do anything with the arms. Coil, turn. Right? Now, when we coil, right, it's a combination of this and the walkaway feel.
Yeah.
So even when I go med ball, even when I go connection ball drill, watch this. Watch this. Hinge, tap, coil. You see the coil? Watch my hands. Walk away. So I'm still walking away from them a little bit. I'm just not walking away from my hands so much that now my forearm and bicep disconnect. Like that. I'm still walking away. What's this? Hinge, walk away. I walked away, but look, my bicep and forearm are still connected. Not like what you were doing here.
Yeah.
1, 2, like a big push versus coil, and then as I move forward, a slight walk away feel. I'm still connected here, okay? Does that make sense for you?
Yeah.
Good. But even hitters that do push the arms back, right? They have more success than hitters that are like this.
Yeah.
So even that pushback would make you better than what you were doing first here. Okay, but now we got it down. Now we got the full answer to it, right? Here we go. So take your time on your two. Back up a little bit. Take your time on your two, big man. Get a real grip. I don't want to see this hand off the back. Get this part of your hand on it. Exactly. Nice and loose, but that part of the hand has to be on. 1, take your time. Go. Good. Do it without this connection ball. Let's see if you got it down. Give me a little preset, just to butt out a little bit. Right. 1, 2. Oh, the connection. Yep. Every swing you took with a connection ball drill was perfect. Now you can connect with them. Don't do anything with your hands. 10 that ball right here. Let's see. You see you're already off. Gotta be here. Keep right there. Nice relax. 1. Don't do anything with the arms. Yep, just don't pause. Yeah. 1. Separate. Big arm ball though. Definitely. Alright? It's better than what it was though.
Yeah.
Just don't do anything. Right here. That's it. Be lazy with it. 1. Separate. That's it. And you know you're on fire when that thing goes right to the L spin. Okay, let's go. Get that same feel. You see how many barrels you're getting in a row now? Here we go. 1, separate. That's it. Let's go. A little breather, my man. Great stuff. So, proud of my guy right here. you know, last time we were hitting off the tee. Very inconsistent barrel to like getting the barrel to the ball, and now it's almost every single time. So great work, great work. Somebody said the future Jim told me. You know that guy? No. No. Old school guy. Old school guy.
My dad would probably know.
Yeah, he does. Yeah, you know Jim told me, right?
Of course. Cleveland Indians.
Alright, so here's what we do now, right? We're gonna work on shortening up our swing. So we're gonna take it with the insider bat. The two that I hate the most out of all of them, because the barrel's so tiny and you gotta be so perfect with it, right? So stand on the opposite side. And we're gonna add another constraint to it. Okay. So something that's gonna help you not arm bar and push your arms back is the insider bat, and it's also gonna shorten up your swing. Okay. Right, so a long swing does this. A short swing. Look how close my arms are to my body. That's a short swing. Okay, so we're gonna work on shortening up the swing. We have this constraint, so the moment you disconnect and have that big whoopie swing, you hit this tee. Okay, I'm thinking about keeping my hands right along this white line the whole time. Boom, hands along the white line, hands along the white line. Remember, we get connected and then we release. We don't keep casting. We release. The rules is on. Okay, so I want everything going off the L screen, back up the middle, but I'm not even gonna watch it. Coach is gonna tell me that one went up the middle, but my eyes are locked in on this team. And I'm gonna exaggerate that. Okay, we're gonna go inside pitch. So for you to get this ball oppo center field and it's an inside pitch, you really have to have a short inside the ball field. Just look at the shape on this thing.
Yeah.
So it's forcing you to stay inside and drive the other way. Because the moment you get around it, now you're going here. Okay, so here we go. One, I'm gonna do your stance. Preset the hinge. 1, 2. I feel like I didn't do anything with my arms. None of this. 1, 2. Okay, see my eyes?
Yeah.
Right here. It went pull side? That went
yeah.
pull side, but it went deep pull side, not foul ball here.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's relax. Here we go. Boom. And I'm gonna get this even closer. Why? Because I still feel like I got away with being a little bit loopy. I want to feel like this thing forces me to stay inside it, right? Here we go. Look, you see this little triangle?
Yeah.
I'm gonna put it under my index finger and over my middle finger. It starts right here. When I load, hinge, coil, now it's kind of in this direction. And we just go turn.
Yeah.
Okay, eyes right on. Let's go. The more you could get it to this L screen, the shorter your swing is. Here we go. 1, 2, turn. Right here. Money, big dog. Let's go. Let's go. And I want you to think like you're working behind this bottom arm. I want your head and your eyes to stay behind the bottom arm. So it looks like this. 1, 2. My head has to stay behind my bottom arm. Boom. Okay. Yup. Work behind your bottom arm. 1. Separate. Too much arm bar. Reset. I could tell just by as soon as I saw your tricep muscle there, I already knew. You muscled up a little bit, right? Stay loose. 1. Walk away. Go. Okay, pulled off a little bit. Here we go. Work this field. Instead of going here, work here. Okay. 1, 2. Eyes here. Go. Getting around it. So here's what you do, right? A little cheat code that'll help you get to extension. Keep your hands along the white line to contact, and keep your hands along the white line after contact. Don't just get to the ball, extend through it. Here we go. 1, 2, eyes on it. Right, go. There we go. Made a big difference.
Yeah.
Made a big difference. 1, 2. Relax. Boom, right there. Go. Good. Let's go one more. This bat is real light, so I don't like swinging it too much.
Yeah.
But it gives you the feel. You feel like you have to stay tight to your body with this swing, right? Yeah. I'm more close. Load. 1, 2. Now we're gonna work behind this bottom arm. Behind your bottom arm. Head never moves. Eyes right here at the contact. Go. One more. Work it down to it. You're good. You're good. 1, 2. Relax. Go. We'll take that. We'll take that. Now you know what? I don't want to finish on that. Let's go one more. I need this ball going center field. Right? Force this after contact. Force this direction after contact. Okay? Not just before it. Get through the ball. 1, 2. Get through the ball, big man. Go. What you'll do real quick is go slow motion swing. 1. Coil, walk away, right there. And now slow. Keep turning. Turn. Reset. Exactly. I'm not gonna let your hands move if your hips aren't making your hands move. I don't want you to go hips, arms. I want you to go hips. Then the hips stop on their own. Okay, let's go. 1. Separate. Hips. Exactly. Big difference, man. Let's go. On your own. Don't rush greatness. Just get to that load so we get the feel. Remember, we're not in a game. We take it. Let's break it down. Ready? 1. Nice and easy. You can't get fly outs here, big man. All right, now stand on the other side. We'll nice and easy. Bottom arm only. Watch this. Nice and relax. Load. Bottom arm only. We're just driving it the other way. That's dangerous. That's dangerous for my phone. Ready? Here we go. 1. Knob. Down to it. I want all ground balls. Line drives off the L spin even better. Okay. 1. Long swing. 1. Front shoulder back. Knob straight onto it. My eyes are behind contact. My head is working behind this bottom arm. Boom. Contact out in front. 1, 2. Turn it. Who cares where that ball goes? Let's focus on this tee right here. Let's go. Bottom arm only. Bottom arm is for direction. Picture your front shoulder with your top hand. That way you're not pulling off. Like right here. Just pull here.
Like that?
There you go. 1. Walk away. Hold it. Nice loose. Go. And nothing here has to be perfect because we're never going to swing a one-handed bat.
Yeah.
Nice and loose. Feel like you're not doing anything with this arm. 1. Separate. Here we go. Your head is working behind the bottom arm. Go. Good. Good job. We're locking on that tee. Last one with one hand. Go ahead. Go. Money all day.
Yeah, that felt good.
Yeah. I refuse to let you get the bat on that angle. That's why I kept going back that way.
When I turn the hips so early, like I can't what's it called? Like my hands can't go any further back. Like they just have to twist with it. So like whenever I load, like whenever I get in what's it called? Like this, not this spot.
Load position?
Yeah. Like whenever I get there.
Load.
Like whenever my hips turn, they're gonna have to like go with it because of the shoulders too.
So exactly. So the main thing with that is, when we just rotate, this is what our body wants to do. You have to try to create a movement that's not natural, which is hips go this way, shoulders go this way. Boom, right? That's not a natural movement. That's why it's not natural for most high school players to play college. It's not natural for most high school players to be good. You know what I'm saying? There's 2 guys on teams that are hitting over 300 and hit home runs. Everybody else, they have their different style of play. There's probably 4 players on that team that are probably trash, to be honest. I played the game a long time. Once you get to a good high school team and a good college team, nobody on that team is trash. Everybody contributes a different way.
Yeah.
Whether it's speed, power, whatever it is. know what I'm saying? So you have to train your body to do something that's not normal, right? And just like pitchers have to train their arms to throw here, that's why they get 5 days off in between breaks, right?
Yeah.
It's training your body to get these weird movements down. So you want to land here and you feel like your front shoulder has to go with the hips. Yeah. You got to launch your hips and just fight to keep that shoulder closed. And when you fight to keep it closed, the hips force the shoulders to move even faster. When you commit with the hips and shoulders at the same time, your shoulders actually move slower. Your hips drag it into action way faster. Okay. Now that you're working on this direction here with the upper body, right? Let's perfect that with 2 hands. Here we go.
And I'm gonna use 2 hands on this back.
Yep. And if you could get this down, big man, and go L screen, L screen, L screen, and remember what you feel. Every swing you get to the L screen, process that last swing. Understand what you did, because that's what you need to hit the ball over off the machine. Okay. Here we go. 1, separate. Go. Good. Let's go, man. Let's go. 1. Walk away. Go. 2 in a row. You're not even looking at the ball. That's it. 1. Walk away. Go. Good shot. One more. 1. Separate. Too much. Reset. Just don't do anything with the arms. Feel like they're loose. Loose. Like Jeremy Payne, your upper body. Loose. Nice and relaxed. Go ahead. 1. Separate. Go. Good job, man. Go. Feeling good?
Yeah.
Let's go, man. This is the best I've seen you in a warm-up. Obviously, it's just a one-on-one today, so that gives us more time to work on certain things. I can't have 2 teeth set up like that. You know what I'm saying? But the good thing is, like, let's say now you come in, you do this one-on-one. Let's say I say, hey guys, let's go 2 T's, low trigger swing. If you say, hey coach, could you add the constraint over here with the T right in front of me so I don't get loopy? You think I'm saying no? I ain't gonna say no, big man. Of course, you know what I'm saying? You gotta come in here and work on what you're struggling with or what you want to get better with. So this bucket is gonna be here in case you need a little breathing. And we're gonna go right here. So I'm gonna leave this bucket right here, and it'll do the same exact thing that you did, just so you don't drop your hands. Okay. I really want you to feel like you're not doing anything with your hands, all right? Don't do anything with your hands. Let's go right here. Now, based on that warm-up drill we did, those warm-up drills, you should, like, you're going to be like, man, this is the most barrels I've ever gotten consistently. Right? That's what those drills do for you. So, try to remember the feels. Okay, your first 3 swings, you're swinging a 33 drop. 30 drop 3, okay. So, your first 3 swings, be 3 in that. Second 3 swings. First 3 swings will be that more. Get the feel. Right? You're gonna have it right above the top half. So get your hands up a little more. Hands up a little more. Exactly. That's what I think. Here we go. Nice and relax. Give me that little preset. That's the back there. 1. See how you cast it and pull it off the ball? Yeah. The ball has to be coming off your shoulder in this direction. That lets you know you maintain good posture and you release the barrel through the zone. Okay? Here we go. Turn it back. 1. Balance today, right? Let's go right back. I get the same exact feel now.
Am I just winning regular now?
You're gonna go crossovers, and I want to hear arms kind of already in the corner of the. So you're gonna be here, just so you can continue to feel lazy with the arms, right? And you go here, turn body. Okay? Make sure you lean your hand back. You want to go separate, hips, and arms never move. Okay? Butt out a little more. You gotta get that hands. Butt out is not here. Butt out is here. It's like sit, get your butt out. Separate. That's a bad thing, buddy. Tap back and play. Tap back and play. So what I want to do is before you even cross over, watch me. Before you even cross over, just sit. Butt out more. Butt out. Butt out. Butt out. Now cross over. Hold it. See how much easier it is? All right. Now stop. It is a heavy mat. I know. But it's gonna challenge. Here we go. Sit first. Hands stay up. Sort it out, big man. Try to feel the same thing you felt with the drills from earlier. Hey, it's still arm barring. That's it. Hands up, loose. Okay. Don't put your hand off. Go like that. Look. Okay, like that, you're gonna choke up a little bit. Like that, you're gonna choke up a little bit. This is to keep your upper body loose. And pretty much keep working on the separation, right? So you're gonna choke up on this side, and you're gonna go crossover. You're gonna start with barrel tips forward. All you hear is boom. You're gonna actually let it go down, separate. You're gonna go top corner as fast as you can, right here. So it's here. Just be lazy. Be lazy. You don't care. Boom. Okay. Don't be tight. You won't be able to let the move happen. Right here. I feed it. Boom. Just swing as fast as you can. Right? Here we go. Just to loosen up the body. This is so you can feel your upper body just relax. Choke up a little bit. Choke up a little bit. More. Good. And you're gonna kick the barrel towards me, and then just let it fall and fire. Go ahead. Try one time. Other way. It's already tipped forward. Let it fall forward. Ready? Let it fall, and then you turn. Okay. Here we go. Just don't pull your head off the wall and rotate your head fast. Feel your arms lazy, right? Choke up a little bit more. More. Good. That's why you want to start preset and reduce the field. One, boom. I still have it at my low. Okay, here we go. Hold that field, hold that field. Now you're going. Never want to lose that field. One, hold it. Start out a little bit more. Right? And when you get that preset, you should feel it here. You should feel it here. If you don't feel it here, you need more.
Yeah, no, I'm feeling it like back here.
That's like
back to it.
Good. Here we go. Don't lose it. Don't lose it. And what does that do? It controls you from drifting forward. Yeah. If you know you can't move forward, like I feel it. I don't feel it. At this point, right when I did this, I lost that feel right here. Okay? So once you lose that, you let too far out.
Yeah.
Here we go. Like on top. Show the ball, feel like you hit the bottom hand only. And that inside, feel like that inside of that drill. Right?
Yeah.
One. Don't move out, right? Right back there. Don't do anything with your hands. One, separate. Hold it. Just don't do anything long. Feel lazy. One. I'm hearing a lot of barrels on your back today, man. Let's go one more. Reset it. Feel it. Bite out one more. One. Don't try to do too much. If you feel like, if you take the smoothest swing of the day right now, where it feels like you're just going here, you turn it, boom, smooth swing, I guarantee you're going to get your back fast and fast. Yeah. Whenever you feel like you're moving fast, your fast speed can be slow. Because we feel like we're moving fast when we turn our shoulder and our head. I promise, right here, watch me. This feels way faster than this. Yeah. Okay? Why? Because my head is doing this. So everything looks fast, I'm holding off the ball, and it feels faster, but it's really not. Take a smooth swing. Bang, one, separate, don't move your head. Just turn the body with zero head movement. And watch you get your eyes fast. Yeah? Zero head movement. Okay, let's go. This is perfect rotation, but you're not allowed to use your arms in your swing. Not in your load, not in your stance. Okay? Not in your swing. One. Ready? Keep going. Same thing though. Same thing. Same exact thing. One. Turn. Don't move it down. Don't move it down. Repeat the same move. One. Center. That's it, man. That's the swing I look for. Keep going. And okay, that's even a little slow. That's why we're doing what's it? That's why we're doing overload. Yeah. So when you have connection and impact and 91. Yeah. You know what the best number is for that? 90. Yeah. When you have an early connection, you know what the best number is for that? Yours 94. The best number is 95. When you have an on-plane efficiency, you know what most pros are at? 65. You know what I'm saying? Attack angle, 2 to 12 degrees. You're at 7. That's perfect. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So all those numbers are great numbers. Like a lot of players come in here and you see one green and everything else is red. You got one red. And that's why we're doing this. You know what I'm saying? So mechanics is definitely there. Right? It's just hard work, consistent. Keep repeating the same exact movement. Let's go. One more. One. Hold that. That's the loopy. And look how that swing felt crappy, and now you see a ton of red on that screen. Right? Now that, so early connection 95. Let me show you what that looks like, right? Let me see your back. Early connection, stay right there, you need that in. Early connection of 95 looks like this. I meant to say connect that impact. So watch this. Early connection 95, that means you do your load, boom, you're connected now. Right? So at that point, you had a 92. You see that 92? You were perfect. And then you went here. Disconnected. So you started out good. Exactly. You started out good and you continue on to the core tips. And you're connected. With the moment you let your arms take over, now you disconnect. you see that 1.4 on hip rotation? Your rotation over about a 12 on the other swing. This one did to a 1.
Yeah.
You know why? Because you did it to a 10. Yeah. This one, you lost the hips and went all on. Okay, here we go. Two more. 1, 7. Too much on, big dog. Feel that inside of that, big dog. Feel that inside of that drum there. Your swing was so simple and perfect in our warm-up. Repeat it. It's my fault. Yeah. 1. Too much of this. Okay? Just don't do anything with your arms. Watch it. 1, 2. Just leave it there. Don't do this huge move up. You see your elbow literally over your head. Like this. Okay? 1. It was that. I'll triple up. So now we know you got it, right? It's just inconsistent. You don't see the same swing every time here. And it's because sometimes we do this, sometimes we do this. So it's a little different. Okay.
So like my swing is just like king camera. So like if I put my swing like side to side to this, like I could take
Oh yeah, yeah.
like see like the differences.
I wouldn't do Caminero yet because he's so young. I feel like he's gonna tweak certain things up because he has a huge forward move. I would look into Judge's swing, which is like fundamentally mechanics like the best swing in the game. I would look at Patel Marte.
Yeah.
I would look at you can really choose out anybody. Who else does that swing? You can look at Otani, but Otani got a lot going on.
Yeah, he does.
You just gotta look at Otani after he does this. So ignore the first tap, ignore his extra coil, and just focus on this one here. And it's just like he's just turn. Okay. Your guy would be just watch Aaron. That guy he got the best one in the game.
And should I like my starting like my load? Should I like look at like
oh your start? Yeah,
like the boat. Like should I like look at like Acuna because he has like the tall back?
He's lazy with the upper body.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's real lazy with it. But I get what you asked about Caminero though. That start where he's here.
Yeah, like the preset.
Yeah, look at that guy. Look at that, or look at Murakami on the White Sox.
Yeah.
That guy has some.
Is he young?
Yeah, he's a young guy. Yeah. I think he's the MLB leader right now in home runs.
He's on the DL.
He just got hurt, yeah. That's unfortunate. But if you look at, and it's really look at any hitter. If you look up MLB swings, they all do the same crap. Different ways to do it.
Yeah, like different starts. But I like the preset.
You need that. It's tough for you to get into it. I do that myself. It's always good to just see, like, sometimes I'll point something out and it comes in. Next time you're way better at it, and I'm like, what are we doing this time? I just start to see a little bit more, and it kind of clicks for me, you know?
Like I'm seeing like a
Look at Murakami at his landing. He still is that preset. You see the wrinkles on his back hip. You see the back knee inside of that foot. He's still preset, so he starts on a preset. Watch the start. Boom. You can never want to lose that preset. You know what I'm saying? And look at him doing the same exact drills we do. Same drills we do. Right now, you know how we go PVC?
Yeah.
Do the same exact thing. Just trying to feel his arms behind his hips. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's pretty much all the same movements.
No, I see like the vision.
This one is so blurry, but look at his preset here.
Yeah.
He's just into it. Okay. All right, big man. Let's go hit off the machine. Let's finish up 5 minutes. My guy Brady in the building. Let's go.